What's up, guys? MarkJack79 here, and today we are looking at the Disney Cruise Line model of the Disney Dream, or the miniature version. Alright, well, we say we go ahead and dive right in, shall we? So, as you can see, this is a pretty accurate representation of the ship itself. You can see all the little intricate details. It's the Disney Dream logo there. See at the front head of the ship, the Mickey Mouse emblem. The two sterns here with the Disney Cruise Line logo right there, as you can see. Pretty cool. And you can see a pool there. Pool here. And right there, that is the Mickey Mouse faced children's pool. Got the stern here. Side view of the windows and whatnot. Lifeboats. Pretty awesome. Alright. Well, I said we give it a flip here. Get a front view of the ship. You see underneath here. You see all the little detail there. It's pretty cool. Looking around the other side here. Yeah, just the same thing. Obviously, I do have a little paint scuffing right there. That's neat. I'll probably just touch that up with a little bit of yellow. Shouldn't be a big deal. And I got the back of the ship here. Again with the Disney Dream logo. That's very small too. So definitely the detail, even with it being that small, is pretty cool. So I mean, you can see my thumb right there underneath, so you can tell how small it is. Yeah, me and my wife, we took this cruise back in 2014, but I believe the maiden voyage of the Disney Dream was in 2011. It has 3, 4, and 5 night cruises to the Bahamas. And we liked this so much in 2014 that we actually ended up taking another one in 2015 as well. If you're wondering who this guy is, I got this signed by the captain himself back in 2014, Captain Henry. He's a pretty nice guy. Now, the question I always get about cruises and whatnot, well, I mean, what's there to do? I mean, is there anything to do on there besides like just swimming and shows and stuff? And it's like, yeah, it's a ton to do. Well, probably my favorite thing to do on the cruise ship is surprise, is eat. Eat. There's all types of food and whatnot. I mean, it's a 24-hour service that, you can get like pizza and chicken fingers, fries, ice cream, all that good stuff. And then, of course, like the planned dinner services. I think it's a planned breakfast and lunch and dinner where you make your reservations, where you can get all your fancy table affairs. I mean, just for example, I mean, one night we had like escargot and fried duck. It was good stuff, absolutely good stuff. I mean, it's also a movie theater on the ship. It's a stage theater where they had numerous different kinds of plays and shows and whatnot that they played throughout the day. I know there's a wine tasting tour. It's a tour of the ship itself. I know it's a fireworks show at the end of the night each day. And of course, for adults, I mean, there's clubs and DJs and music and whatnot. It's a good time. And trying to think what else. Personally, probably my favorite part of the cruise itself was definitely the food aspect of it. No, me and my wife, we also, when we got to the Bahamas, we took an excursion of Nassau. It was a pretty awesome experience. I mean, we got to see the city and the town and the beach of Nassau in the Bahamas. It's pretty good time. Also, during another one of the days, the ship sails to Disney's own private island, Castaway Cay. There, I know they have two different beaches. They have the adult side and the children's side. Now, obviously, back then we went. That was before we had a kid, so we went to the adult side of the beach. It was a pretty awesome time. I mean, there's it's like cast members or whatnot that walk around and take your order for like drinks or whatever, or like barbecue or food and whatnot. Also, the on the island itself, they had like this big barbecue thing too, that everybody got to partake in. That was a pretty good time too. And then myself personally, I did a 5K on the around the beach on Castaway Cay. It was probably one of my favorite aspects of that day. But yeah. But overall, it was an amazing vacation. If you've never been on a cruise, I definitely recommend going on one at least once in your lifetime. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be a Disney cruise, but for anybody that knows myself or my wife, I mean, that was obviously the most natural progression for us, since we do go to either Disney World or Disneyland every single year. Since about 2007, 2008ish, I want to say we've been every year. But yeah, all right. Well, I think this is gonna do it for this video here. I'll do one more 360 turnabout. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I paid $49.99 for the model of this ship. I mean, I think it was a pretty awesome souvenir. I mean, I looked at a few things, but this is probably the one that I like the most. I've seen these on eBay and Amazon for ranging from about $50 to about $100. I don't really think it's anything. Oh, it's worth anything over $50. And I don't know. So I mean, if you're just dying to add something like this to your collection, I mean, I would say go for it. But obviously the better experience is just to take the trip for yourself, and if you feel inclined to cap off the vacation, then go ahead and get one. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this video. As always, if anybody has any suggestions on what they would like to see next, just shoot me a comment in the comment section, or shoot me a message on Facebook. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, see you later, guys. Bye.